An earthquake is a sudden, rapid shaking of the ground caused by the sudden release of energy in the Earth's crust. This energy is released when tectonic plates, which are the giant slabs of rock that make up the Earth's crust, move and grind against each other. The amount of energy released in an earthquake is measured by its magnitude. The Richter scale is the most commonly used scale to measure earthquake magnitude. Earthquakes with a magnitude of less than 2.5 are usually not felt by people. Earthquakes with a magnitude of 3.0 to 3.9 are often felt, but they usually cause little or no damage. Earthquakes with a magnitude of 4.0 to 4.9 can cause minor damage to buildings. Earthquakes with a magnitude of 5.0 to 5.9 can cause moderate damage to buildings. Earthquakes with a magnitude of 6.0 to 6.9 can cause major damage to buildings and infrastructure. Earthquakes with a magnitude of 7.0 or greater are considered major earthquakes and can cause widespread damage and loss of life. The epicenter of an earthquake is the point on the Earth's surface directly above the focus, which is the point where the earthquake originates. The epicenter is usually the point where the ground shaking is the most severe. The effects of an earthquake can vary depending on its magnitude, location, and depth. Earthquakes can cause ground shaking, landslides, tsunamis, and fires. They can also damage buildings, infrastructure, and other property. There are many things that can be done to reduce the risk of earthquake damage, such as building earthquake-resistant structures, developing early warning systems, and educating people about earthquake safety. Here are some tips for staying safe during an earthquake. If you are indoors, stay indoors and move to a safe place, such as under a sturdy table or desk. If you are outdoors, move to a clear area away from buildings and trees. If you are in a car, pull over to the side of the road and stop. Do not try to run outside during an earthquake. Once the shaking has stopped, check for injuries and damage. If you are in an area that is prone to earthquakes, it is important to have an earthquake plan in place. This plan should include knowing where to go in the event of an earthquake, having an emergency kit, and knowing how to turn off utilities. I hope this explanation is helpful. Let me know if you have any other questions.